You know, it's funny. I keep seeing this junk happening. So now people, because I guess a live stream or something happened on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, now you're dealing with these crybabies. And I'm calling you a crybaby because you're crying and you sound like a baby. Why did they get the choice to be a male or a female? No, Assassin's Creed, I think it was Odyssey, the woman was more popular. And I'm seeing articles where like, female Shep was more popular. No, the male Shepherd was more popular. Now, here's the thing. I don't care if you want to give people an option. Actually, I think that's a great idea. A lot of times they could put different dialogue, different stuff in there when they do it. I myself, if you give me the choice, I usually play a male character, mainly because I resonate with a male more. But if I've played Resident Evil with a female character, I think Jill was just fine. I thought Claire was fine. Like, I don't have an issue playing with a female character. But just for example, I'm seeing something, I read something a little earlier, and I was thinking about it. And then I was even watching Yellow Flash's video. He was talking about it too. Here's the stupid thing. So like Battlefield 5, where they had a female protagonist, and it's like on the front line. And then, yes, in World War II, women did stuff. But like I said, I've seen the controversy. I know people who play, Call of Duty, Battlefield. I don't play them like that because I'm not big on first-person shooters, outside of like Halo and certain ones. But yeah, I seen that, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So these games try to be historical, and they keep doing this, but women, let's be real. Have women done some amazing things in wars, battles, histories? Yeah, totally. But women were not in the front line of World War II. And the fan base, because one of the things that they pride Battlefield on is being, historically accurate to as much as they can. Same as Assassin's Creed, to as much as they can. Because there's some stuff in Assassin's Creed that's not historically accurate. I'm seeing these people, and I actually started scrolling through, reading some stuff, and I'm seeing people like, well, the female was more popular in this thing and that thing. So, let's say it was. I mean, actually, once you look at the numbers, you're lying, but let's say you weren't. So that means I shouldn't have the option to play with this male character now? And people maybe shouldn't have the option to play with a female? No, it's freaking fantastic. If it's an open RPG thing where you're trying to tell a story or something, no, it's cool. Let them be able to pick whichever side they want. And yes, they pushed it because, I hate to tell you, when most people think of a Viking berserker or a Viking thing, it's usually a guy. Does that mean that women did not tear it up and rip into people? No. Does that mean even with Spartans, that women not just rip up men and do stuff? Hell, watch 300. Watch the show Vikings. No, women are tough. Like, we're not saying they're not. But just because a game decided to use the male character or something that most people would associate it with, doesn't make it an ist or a phobe. And what happened with Battlefield, which is hilarious, because I remember my one boy was about to buy it and he was like, nah, I'm not doing that. You're sitting there and you're like, well, and they always do this. Oh, it's because you're afraid of a female hero. Oh, it's because of this. No, it's because it doesn't make sense. Like, stop doing that. Stop trivializing the argument. You do what the fans say or you get woke and go broke. Simple as that. That's stupid. Stop whining. Stop. Oh, but the female, what about the poor women? Women can stand up for themselves, number one. Number two, most of the time, you guys, when you're doing this, a lot of times, especially you white knight male feminists, a lot of times you guys sound creepy because you're talking down to them. This is from a female friend of mine that said it to me. She's like, yeah, this dude, like, he's like, oh, she's like, I can do this myself. Oh, well, but you're a woman, as a man, I gotta help you, and blah, blah, blah. Like, she's like, get the heck out of here with that. Miss me with that. So, yeah. They give you the option to also have a female. You should be happy. That means people get the choice to play with a male or female. Why are you complaining? That's stupid. It'd be different if you were like, well, why can't I play as a female? They gave you the option. So all I'm saying is, I need a lot of you people to get over yourselves. It's time that you need to end it in 2020. You need to stop. Stop the crying, stop the whining. If you have the option, they shouldn't even get the option. How about this? You don't give me the option, I won't play the game. The previous games had the options. When you do a video game, you shouldn't be taking options away. You should be adding to it. Unless the option is a terrible option and then you're trying to say men are terrible, which means you're a piece of crap. So this is just a thought while I'm driving. I'm just saying, stop crying about Assassin's Creed. If you don't like it, don't play it. The rest of the people will. It's fine. You get to play as a male or female. All this, it's not fair. No, shut up. Just shut up. Like, you're not making any sense. Hit me with logic on why Assassin's Creed should, in a Viking time, during a war with England, which, once again, women weren't on the battlefield like that. Just on the front lines all the time, maybe some were, but like I'm just saying, as a whole, whatever. Why are you complaining on a video game that has fantasy elements and stuff to it that uses some historical accuracies and some inaccuracies, but yet you get the choice to be a male or a female? Didn't that solve your problem? No, it only should be a female. No. You get the option. It's an open game. And the cool thing, a lot of times these games usually do have it where if you play one or the other, some interactions are different. So, Geek Protagonist on this baby saying this: stop whining, stop crying. All this wokeness needs to go away because you're just making it mad, and you're gonna have a Battlefield effect. Battlefield wanted to do that, and they wanted to call everyone an istanophobe. Yeah, every time a company starts going to that, and everyone who says something bad that they don't like our game is just because you're all toxic. Well, if the majority, and then they keep saying, well, it's just a vocal minority. If your game loses all the money and it goes down and no one cares to buy it or anything like this, or the product that you're coming out with fails, Terminator, or, comic book fails, Woke Warriors, because trust me, that comic is not selling for nothing, even if after the first issue. It's no longer a minority. It's the majority. You did a bad thing. So can we please grow up and start figuring out and using more logic? That's all I'm saying. Geek Protagonist is out. Just had a thought while I'm driving. I needed to share that. It's stupid. It's dumb. Stop crying. Geek Protagonist is out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Hope you have a nice day. And if you decide to call me an istaphobe, like I said, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say to me hits off me and sticks back to you. Actually, it's funny. My niece told me to say that. So deal with it. Have a nice day. Hey, this is the Geek Protagonist. Thank you for visiting my channel. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you think. You heard my thoughts. And also hit that bell notification so you can be aware of any videos I do. Just click. And just take care of yourselves. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming to my channel. I appreciate you sharing this time with me. All right? So, the Geek Protagonist is out, and discuss in the comments. Suggestions, anything. See ya.